Hello Capricorn, this is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. No, the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the present connective energy. We have spying. In the recent past, we have love is still there. Let's get some tarot on this. Spying. We have the Page of Pentacles along with the Five of Wands. Love is still there. We have the Ten of Wands. Look at this, we have three, along with the Empress and the Star card. So here's what I'm getting. I feel like currently you both are realizing that the spying is causing a lot of conflict. I feel like you're currently trying to think of new stable ways to let go of this need to spy on each other in order to release the conflict. Because sometimes when we spy on people, we tend to let things get into our head. Like if we're looking at them on social media, something so simple can turn into something so big. Like if someone comments on something, you know, it can turn into a disaster, and it prevents us from healing. It prevents us from letting go. And a lot of this has to do with the recent past. I feel like you both realize that there's still love there, okay? And this love turns into hurt when we're spying, you know? It gets us caught up in our head. And you realize that, you know, instead of looking at the love as something that was a burden, you're now looking at it as something that is positive. You know, this past relationship you're starting to look at as something positive, and why you're realizing that what's conflicting you from looking at it in a positive way is your spying, is you having this need to look on each other's pages or even talk to other people and find out what's going on. Sometimes we just don't need to know, you know, sometimes, especially when you're healing and the love is still there, when there's still love in your heart and you're not with that person, anything can trigger you into being angry and being negative. So you both realize this and you want to align in a positive way, and really grab the love that's still there as something positive instead of as a burden. And you realize that one of the things that are blocking you, one of the things that are preventing you from thinking of stable ways to heal, move forward in a positive way, is your need to spy on each other. So let's get your person. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention, and what is blocking that intention? Yeah, it's all about the spine. Their energy, even through the storms, I'll be here. Their intention is heart and knots, and what is blocking that intention is shadiness behind closed doors. And this matches up with the spine. It's all about allowing our head to think of things that are not there. You know what I mean? And try to think too deeply, like this person's with somebody, or this person, you know, is happier with this other person, and you've seen this picture or something like that. So let's get some tarot. Even through the storms, I'll be there is your person's energy towards you. Yeah. We have the Four of Pentacles along with the Seven of Cups. So I feel like your person's energy right now is to really move in feeling that the love is still there in a positive way. wanting to be that friend, to be there for you through the storms, and wanting to rid that scarcity mindset that takes this love from alignment to burdens and open up new options. So I feel like this person is working really hard on moving towards looking at this connection in a positive way, in more of a friendly way, wanting to be there because they're for you through the storms, even though you two are not in union, you know, because there is still love there and this person still cares about you. So I like that energy. What is their intention? Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. You know, their intention is to not allow their heart to get into knots, not to allow any anxiety or stress to self-victimize them, trap them in their head and put them in a hopeless energy, you know, put them holding on to burdens because their heart's in knots. A lot of this is spying, you know, it's spying and trying to get information or really see how you both are doing. But at times you see things you don't like and it traps you in your head. It puts your heart in knots. This person's intention is to ground theirself with the Queen of Pentacles, to nurture stability, to really be more practical, to release this, you know, this what puts their heart in knots and what traps them in, what self-victimizes them and traps them in their head, and move more towards a grounded and nurturing energy of the Queen of Pentacles. But what blocks them is shadiness behind closed doors. Yeah. And this is like completely true. We have the Justice card and the Five of Cups. What blocks this person is this person, when they're spying on you, when they're holding on too tight to what they see. It's almost like shadiness behind closed doors reminds me of our thoughts. You know what I mean? Like us taking something and really exaggerating it in our head. And this is exactly what blocks this person from releasing this Eight of Swords energy, is they get caught back in it. You know, this person gets caught in instead of balancing the scales and releasing the regret and depression, they start to think, I really think this person starts to think that, you know, you're with somebody, that you're intimate with somebody, that you're, you know, thinking of this person, that they were nothing, and they get all caught up in their head. And instead of them balancing the scales and releasing this energy, they tend to really, you know, with the Five of Cups, go to this energy of loss, grief, thinking that you have found somebody else, is exactly what I'm getting. So let's move forward and let's get some messages. What does this person want you to know? That is some heavy energy, but everybody does it, especially if there's still love there, if you still care deeply about a person. And the last thing you want to deal with is someone else. And it makes you think about, hey, was this person around? Is this, you know, around? Was this person the reason why we broke up? I mean, there's a lot of things that can get into your head. That's why when you break up, it's good to separate. And that means don't check up on the person until you're able to accept and see things in a balanced way. When you're still, you know, healing, you're going to take everything the wrong way. So let's see what your person wants you to know. What does your person want you to know? It's hard because we can't seem to work out our differences. It was just not the right time for us. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Strength card, Leo energy. It was just not the right time for us. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So the first message I'm getting is I feel like this person wants you to know it's hard because we can't seem to work out our differences. You know, they know that you both have tried. You have tried to really turn this connection in a positive direction, but there wasn't enough strength in this connection. They didn't feel that you both together as a couple brought a lot of stability and power to this connection, and why it didn't work out. The second message, it was just not the right time for us. And this may be true too. You know, it's possible that this person looking over the breakup realized that you both weren't grounded. You weren't in a stable place with the King of Pentacles in reverse. You know, you both were imbalanced. You both were struggling either with, I'm getting more financially, and financial struggles can ruin a relationship because you have to have that balance. You, in order to bring strength and really come together, you have to have that financial and emotional balance. And I feel like this person wants you to know that it just was not the right time. You know, you both weren't in a good place and why it didn't work out. And here's the thing. I do feel like this person now can see you two working on this. But at the time that you two tried to make a relationship work, you both were in a bad place. And together, there were so many differences at the time going on. It wasn't moving in a positive direction. You know, you weren't finding strength within each other or power as a couple. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes from your person. Near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have let the love grow and circles repeat. You know, I like this because I feel like it wasn't lack of love the reason why this connection or this relationship didn't work. To me, I'm getting more, it was lack of financial stability on both parts that caused a lot of issues. So I like that because in the beginning of the read, we have love is still there. Now we have let the love grow and we got circles repeat. So it's possible that maybe you two jumped into a relationship before the other person. It's possible you both may have jumped too quickly into this relationship and you weren't ready. You know, you weren't stable, be it financially or emotionally. We have the High Priestess along with the Seven of Swords for let the love grow, circles repeat. Yeah, I like this. We have the Six of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So the first thing I'm getting in the near future, this person is really going to continue to, now that they've recognized that the love is still there, they're going to continue to work on letting that love grow. You know, letting that love grow because it's positive. I feel like this person knows in order to do that, they need to really start using their intuition and healing anything that is imbalancing them, anything that is keeping them in a negative and deceptive energy. The second thing is I feel like this person knows that there's been some repetitious circles that they may have brought into the relationship. You know, this breakup made them wake up to the fact that they may have some healing to do for themselves. And I feel like in the near future, this person is really going to start working on releasing these repetitious negative circles, making forward movement towards, you know, really reinstilling their confidence and power that they may have lost or still haven't regained since this breakup. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now let's move on to singles. Singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? Who is coming at singles? We have the Three of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Connectively, we have the Empress, the Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. How this person sees you, we have the Death card, Scorpio energy, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. What this person wants the most from you, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. Oh, look at this, the Ace of Cups. Near future energies, changes, actions. We have the Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Wands. All right, so here's what I'm getting. I feel like this person that's coming at you, with the Three of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles, I feel like this person may have been someone that hurt you in the past. I don't get a relationship here, but this may have been someone that you seen as a possible love connection. And it didn't work out and you ended up hurt. I feel like this person, though, is coming wanting to really think of stable ways where you two can get together with the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Connectively, this is a very nurturing connection. You know, I feel like a lot of the it's almost like you both are reevaluating why it is that you're struggling with opening up to this connection, because it is something with the Empress that is nurturing. It is something that you can see growing. It is something that is abundant and stable. And I feel like you both are in this energy of reevaluating how you can release whatever struggles is keeping you both from opening up to this connection. And it's why I feel this person is coming really in this Page of Pentacles energy with new stable ideas, new stable ways to really come together. This person sees you as someone with the Death card, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. This person sees you as someone who has made a big transformation. You know, they see you as someone who has really worked on yourself, really worked on your abundance in your life, your financial and your emotional abundance. And they see you as doing this by being sharp and assertive in cutting out anything that prevented you from succeeding. This person sees you as someone who is really, it's almost like in this transition of growth is what I'm getting. You know, you're really growing and creating your own abundance in your life right now. And a lot of it is because you don't allow anything with the Queen of Swords to prevent you from succeeding in what it is you want. What they want the most from you, I feel with the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups, what this person wants the most from you is for you to take a decisive action and really get into this Queen of Swords energy when it comes to them, and really move towards the truth and cut out any scarcity mindset that is preventing you from opening up to the possibility of new love. You know, this person really wants you to use that sharp assertiveness, use your logic to see that this could be something beautiful. In the near future, I feel like connectively, I see you opening up to this connection, and only because we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands to me is confidence. It's having the courage to really look at the bigger picture. And I feel like connectively, both of you, when you do stand in that passionate power of the King of Wands, and you have the courage to look at the bigger picture, it's really going to help you to rid any conflict that has you imprisoned in your head with the Eight of Swords, any conflict that is preventing you from opening up to this connection. So I do feel you both working together, and that's what it's all about. We have collaboration here, working together to rid any conflict that is self-victimizing you, any conflict that is trapping you in your head and preventing you from opening up to this connection. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.